welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special one. It's Wild West Dynasty. It just came out today, February 16th, 2023, available on Steam for $21.59. It is in early access. There are several different editions. You have the Ultimate Edition, which is $33.65. Settlers Edition is $30.43. And you have the Digital Supporter Edition for $25.62. This game looks to be a lot of fun, so let's go ahead and jump in it. Use the WSAD keys to move the player character. Use the mouse to look around. Easy enough. So in this, you got to build a dynasty in the Wild West, so you get to build it up from ground zero, pretty much. So from what I understand, you can build. You can build. I mean, it's like a simulator too. So you do have to survive, but there's also a building side of it. So it's like it's an RPG / simulation game. But we're about to find out what it's like.
About the Wild West, I can tell you a story. A mom and her kid, they were on their way back home. Their real home, out here. Not the fine big New York City. Hadn't hurt a fly in their life. Well, the kid hadn't. They were attacked by outlaws, out of nowhere. Ran the horses to no avail. The mom was picking a gun. 'Cause hell she was. Defended her cub like a bear. But it helped them nothing. Nothing at all. That's your Wild West. If you want a better ending, make your own.
What happened here? Find your mother. Press B to talk to her. Dakota! Mom. Can you hear me? Ah, there you are. You're alive. That's good. How do you feel? My head hurts, and my elbows. I got shot too. Yes, but you're still standing. You'll be better soon. I will show you some plants. And what about you, Mom? You got shot. You're bleeding. Don't worry. Half pint. It's not as bad as it looks. Only a little blood. It's just my legs that can't really move them. That's bad enough. I will get help. No, we are too far away from hope, and the night is closing in. You need to find shelter. Hancock's cave is not far away. I am not leaving you behind. I can't come with you. My legs. I can't even walk right now. Then I will carry you. Alright, we got this. Alright, so we gotta find Hancock's cave. So B is the place. So That's not the right one. F. Well done, Half Pint. We should be safe here. Mom, you are bleeding again. How can I help you? What shall I do? First, take this, the deed to our land, and... What is that? Surely, my beloved Half Pint has heard of Deguar's latest invention. A Deguar type? That was invented just recently. There is a tinker here who has but no time for that. What matters are the people depicted here. Who are they? Us. Let me show you. This is me. The little baby in my arms is you. Here we have your father standing next to Roger. Roger? A friend. He tried to fix things between us and your siblings, your brother and your sister. They're on the right here. I have a brother and a sister, Mom? Why haven't you told me? We became estranged, you could say. Your sister, well, she had a mind of her own, for better or worse, but your brother, I didn't want you to become like him. I will tell you everything, but first, you need to gather some sticks and stones to make a fire. A fire? To treat your injuries? No, my dear, you can't. Remember, but it gets terribly cold at night out here, so cold. Alright, here we go. You can create a campfire from sticks and stones. It protects against the cold and allows you to prepare warm meals. To create a campfire, press I. To place it, press B. Alright, so we gotta find sticks and stones. Let's see, campfire. So we need 7 sticks and 3 stones. Easy enough. Hopefully. Sticks and stones allow you to create the first basic tools. Build a campfire. To create tools, press I. Alright, so spacebar jumps. WASD to move around. Shift to run. Wait, sticks. So like I said, this is an early access. The movement is a little wonky. But playable. Definitely playable. Alright, let's see. Can I pick this stone up? Yes, I can. I don't know if it should go in here. Oh, it won't even let me. Alright, let's try to find some more. There we go. Stone. Alright, let's build that campfire. Oh. I thought it was going to let me place it. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, it is. B. Campfire. There we go. I almost thought it wasn't going to let us place it. You need 5 sticks and 3 stones. So it won't let me light it, so I'm guessing we gotta continue collecting. As far as we can go. Press I to can, press B, and then light. Let's see what. There we go. Well done, half pint. Well done. Now rest. You look exhausted. Sleep. I think you're right. I feel dizzy. But we will get up early in the morning and take you to the doctor, I promise. Of course, half pint. We will do that tomorrow. Don't worry about me. I am where I want to be. This is my cave, my little secret. Secret? Never mind. Sleep now. Don't be afraid of anything. Not out here. No, this is home. I know. All will be well. If just...
She never finished those words. They were her last. She died that night, in her most favorite place of all. I know she didn't want to. I know she fought. She would never have left you like this, in a foreign world, in such danger. Devastated after you tried so hard. But sometimes, we have no choice. I always hated funerals. Wasn't the reason why I didn't attend this one. Only learned about it later. I should have been there. Been there for a child who lost a mom, a past, a future. Should have protected you. Should have. Too many should haves. Rest in peace, Phoebe. I promise. No more missed opportunities.
No more. If you guys are new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you hit that that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more of these episodes. It helps me out a lot and gets these videos out to people who do want to see them. So we gotta find the hermit farm. Alright, so is it gonna let me go through the cave now? It is. I wonder if I can get inside these. I can't. So I'm not sure yet what all the bars on the left stand for, but I do know we have the top bar is your stamina, and I'm guessing the red is your health. And I'm not sure if the other two are food and water. Alright, I found it. Talk to the farmer. 9 meters. Oh, you just came out of nowhere. Hey, bud. Sir, good sir. Please, can you help me? No time for any of your business. Need to take care of my own. Me and my mother got attacked by bandits. They killed her and left me to die. Sorry to hear that. If it's the truth, it might be. See, that happens out here, especially since the next fort is far away and the sheriff, a crook, none of my business. But sir, I am injured. I am dying. Please, this ain't about business. We are talking about life or death matter here. You're too damn loud for a corpse, if you ask me, and too damn annoying on top. Can't you see? I am so in here. Not exactly the high art of agriculture has eluded me so far, but if my books were not mistaken, you would need seeds for that, wouldn't you? Yeah, of course. I plowed last week, removed the weeds, and now I will sow those. Damn. What? I must have forgotten the seeds inside. Now what? Grab them off my table in the house. Bring them here, then we'll talk. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta go up from here. Your seeds. They were right where you left them. What are they, by the way? Oats, what else? Prairie soil is perfect for grass, so grains grow decently. Could do wheat for bread or barley for beer. But oats are a staple around here. Fetch me the hoe, leaning over there. With a hoe, you can create a field. After choosing the size of field, you can use a hoe to prepare the ground. Next, you sow, fertilize, and water the field. Finally, you have to wait until the seasons change, and by the miracle of time, your crops will be ready to harvest. So we get to farm too, huh? We gotta go back over here and talk to him. I want to see real quick in settings here, if we turn DLSS on, it'll smooth it out. Alright, where's he at? Oh, there. About time. Let me quickly cover the ground and push it gently down. And we are done. You're ready? Are you ready to help me sow now? Oh. Help. I said we could talk. Let's make it quick. I am Ed Hancock. I own this farm. I don't like strangers, and I have too much work in my hands. Hancock, as in Hancock's Cave? Yeah, named after my very own grandmother, Emily Hancock, great explorer, one of the few women going out there on her own back then. Well, aside from the married ones, following their husbands, and the hookers, of course. And your grandmother was? Neither like I told you, she was an explorer. But if she wasn't married, how could she have children and later have grandchildren? Are you freaking serious? Wait a second. Shoot my cow. You're serious. How old are you? Are you again? Old enough. Yeah, right. Let me guess. A very sheltered city brat. Okay. Let's take a look at your arm. Is it bad? Am I going to die? Yes, you are. But not today. The bullet broke the skin. Took a bit of your flesh, but nothing serious. If it gets infected, you are in trouble. Luckily we have agaves growing all around us. Agaves. I might be saying that wrong. But agaves. Why is that any luck? Because it's one of the most versatile plants on the continent. The agave, in short, was food, drink, clothing, and writing material for the Aztec of the past. It remains important to this day, especially you. As the sap can prevent infections, go out and collect some. I will do that. I will leave a link to the game. This is, like I said, it's on Steam Early Access. 21 and some change. I can't remember the exact amount, but I know it's just over $21. According to the developer, it's going to be in early access for 12 months, but it could be earlier. And they plan on doing lots of updates. That's good. Don't worry, if you got too many, you can always sell them at the settlement further down the path to the northeast. Now, let me show you how it's used. See? Much better. What you need next is a good night's sleep. I figure you already know it gets damn cold outside. Yes, I know. Your best option is always a bed. Perhaps one day you own a fancy house and sleep in your own bed. Until then, you have a rent. You got money on you, right? We had our savings on us, but I assume the bandits have taken those too. Of course they would have. Look, I can offer you a spare bed in my house if you are willing to help me out around the farm. Nothing too fancy. That's really generous, but I have no clue about farming. Thank you for the offer, but I need to track down whoever hired the bandits and make them pay. I said nothing fancy, and I didn't mean the bed, which isn't fancy either. But that's not the point. What I mean is, even a trained chimpanzee could do the tasks, you should have a fair chance. I appreciate it. Your confidence in me, and I will refrain from climbing trees and throwing feces at you. Then go inside, take some rest, and we'll talk in the morning. All right, thank you again. All right, let's go find a bed. There we go. Got our health back up. Good morning. You look much better today. Less dying, at least. I feel great, actually. Thank you again. So, what can I do for you? Tear down my barn. Excuse me, what? You heard me. Originally it was a stable, and I don't have any livestock to speak of anyways. Sure, I will have to build a shack to store my harvest, but the barn is beyond repair. Knock it down and rebuild. You know what I mean. I get what you're saying, but I'm no carpenter. I ain't one either. And I built everything here. The farm, the fence, the outhouse, the barn. Built to last, huh? Don't mock me, Greenhorn. It's harder than you think. You will see first of all, I have no tools. At least I can find mine anymore. Or I can't find mine anymore. So you have to make your own. Do I look like a blacksmith? No, more like a bookworm. A meager one. Undurfed and dried out. Doesn't matter. Let me tell you, let me tell you how it's done. So I gotta craft a hammer. Hit I again for crafting. And tools. And hammer. The hammer is a basic tool. With a hammer you can repair buildings and build them. To craft a hammer you first need to find a stick and a stone. Then simply open your menu, select tools and hammer. Don't forget to equip it. You can do this by assigning it to the hotbar in your inventory. So, where's the hotbar? Tab. Okay, so where's the tool at? The hammer. There we go. So now we gotta craft an axe, which is right here. We're gonna put that in hotbar too. An axe is a basic tool to cut down trees or demolish buildings. You need sticks and a stone to craft it. Like you previously did with the hammer, remember to equip the axe, and don't forget to chop fallen trees into wood logs. So the tab button brings you up into the inventory. Then you click on what you want here. So we want the stone axe, and then you click where you want it at. Then escape to get out. Talk to the hermit farmer. Come here, buddy. Show me what you got. Here, my tools. I am especially proud of the hammer. Looks a little bit crude, just like old Grapthar's hammer, but it will suffice. Okay, grab your axe and take down the barn. On it. Alright, so let's get off the axe. And which barn is he talking about? This one right here? Their barn is history, but I was able to salvage a few planks of wood that could still be of use. I was counting on that, but before we get down to this, it's time for your next lesson, which is drinking. Hey, I am not that great. I had plenty of beer with my friends in New York, some gin from the Traveler's Lodge, and even wine from... You couldn't afford the moonshine from Whiskey Annie right now. I ain't talking about that kind of drinking. I'm talking about water. Keeps you alive out here, you know? Oh. Yeah, tell me, City Brat. How do you feel now after a little bit of work? I see what you mean. Yes, I am thirsty. My tongue is dried out, almost sticky. That's the first sign. Next you'll feel dizzy. Then your eyes start to be betraying your mind, and a few hours later you are dead. This ain't New York City. The sun and dry air here can kill you quickly. The problem is, water is hard to find around here, and clean is even rare. So where can I get water? You are lucky I have a well, and there is a second one near the settlement. Go inside and grab the old canteen on the table. It's yours, but you have to fill it yourself. I will, but wouldn't it be better to have pipes and a tap in every single house, providing fresh water to the residents? Ha! And what's next? Flying carriages without horses? Now, hurry up and fill up the canteen, then your belly, before you pass out on me. Alright, let's go find the canteen. And then the well. Press tab to drink from the canteen or interact with the well. Maybe we gotta equip it first. Canteen is filled, we'll put it. Let's see, eat, drop. Talk to the hermit farmer. The hermit farmer. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Any better? Much better. From now on, I will make sure to carry water with me. What's next? Don't you hate when a rattlesnake slithers up your leg? The wind blows your pipe away when you're taking a dump? Excuse me? Got you there, kiddo. Got you good, but seriously, I want you to fix up my house better than cleaning it. I can guarantee you that. Do I need smelly salts wrapped in a towel around my nose to survive that? This sounds like the next opportunity to pass out. Or to boldly go where no one has gone before except you. Don't worry, you can do all the work from the outside. Just use your hammer and the planks you got from the barn. So the game's not too bad for early access. I will try. Alright, where's the outhouse? That looks like a chicken coop. There's the outhouse. Let's get her fixed up. I'm glad we picked up all the sticks and stones. Good work. See, it's not bad, or it's not that hard to maintain basic wooden buildings out here. You can even build your own if you have materials and enough patience. Who needs a carpenter anyway? That smell, the horror. Don't act like a fine lady from the British estate. You did some mighty good work. You already know how important it is to drink. Now let's talk about food. Seriously, right now, my appetite is diminished drastically after my last task. And so will your strength. If you don't eat, if you want to survive out here, you need food, of course. You can buy meals in a saloon, a tavern, or food from traders. But what you do? But what will you do when you're traveling through the wilderness? Pack enough provisions. I guess you could do that, but that's not what I'm talking about. Look, I can grow my own food here, but there's other ways. There are some edible plants, but most of us pioneers rely on hunting, traps, and fishing. Essential skills, you know. Got it. So you want me to go hunting? Shall I track down a bear and bring you the liver? No, you should. What are you talking about? I read some stories in the library about trappers and hunters in the west and further north. Something about sharing a bear's liver to get its strength. Ha! Stories, books, writers. If you ask me, everyone who tries to make a living out of writing is an idiot or a dreamer. No, you need real work. You did well so far. Perhaps you can rent out your repair skills and taxation. There's always someone willing to pay a few coins for otherwise idle hands. But for now, just go inside the house. I have prepared a simple meal for you. Oh, thank you. Let's go get us a bite. There it is. There we go. Go back over here. Thirst, hunger is filled. So this here must be the tutorial part. I'm hoping at some point we get out and go build our own farm. What's next? I've been thinking, and I've got a small task for you. About your mom. You left her in my grandma's cave, and I think she would have wanted that. So please, give her some flowers for me. Here. You know where. That's kind of you, thank you. I will do that. Yeah. Now, don't get all sentimental on me. I have nothing else. Roam around for a bit. Visit, taxation, next settlement from here. Get to know folks. Come back here. Come back later. All right. While I'm at the cave, I could take another look around at our wagon to see if the bandits have missed anything. Good idea. Even if they took all your belongings, you might still get a few good planks out of it. Take your tools with you, and don't forget the water. And if you collect agaves, bring them to Karen and taxation. She'll pay halfway decently for them. Alright, let's go. Find our mother's cave, which I believe was, yeah, this way. It's up there. Wooden doors. What we got here? Firearms were a breakthrough on the battlefield and beyond. Shooting is relatively simple. You need a firearm and the right ammunition. Equip the weapon, take it out, aim, and shoot. Each weapon has a different magazine capacity and caliber. Your aiming counts. Our weapons know no bullets drop. You can improve your shooting skills by spending talent points in the right skill tree. Word of warning, don't run and gun. Believe it. It's good advice. Well, we finally got ourselves a gun and a hat. Take it all. I wonder if we can equip things like that too. Let's go with hats. Switch category, where? Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's get the cowboy hat. We're gonna wear that. The holster. Equip that. All right. Just checking to see if it'll let us look in those boxes now. A lantern can be used at night while walking. It should be placed on the hotbar by selecting it and then clicking on a free slot. Turn it on, use the corresponding slot key 1 through 9. After a while, the lantern's fuel needs to be refilled. Got seeing some. Oh, these are. Might as well pick some stuff up. Explore the remains of cart with axe. Alright, let's go find our cart. We ain't got nothing left over here. Just destroy it all, huh? Wait, check those. It won't let me hit it. There it goes. Congratulations, you just found your first recipe book. Use tab to open your inventory, find the book, and use the right mouse button to learn what it can teach you. Thirsty for more knowledge? Books like this can be found, earned, or bought all across the world. Keep an eye out. Yes, sir. Destroyed. They don't look destroyed. Can I get in that? No. Alright, so let's go find the book. Best items. Said I found a book, but I don't see it in here. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. Oh, right here. Art of Survival. Let's go ahead and read it. Alright, now it wants us to visit Terran and Taxation. Wow, it is far. Can't wait to get a horse, I can tell you that. Yes, I see it's all the way over there. I don't want to take no damage. So what do you guys think so far? I think we just finished up the tutorial. Pretty much. This should be a good spot to leave it off for episode 2. So comment below what you guys think about this game. And please hit that like button, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell to know when the next episode comes out. I should be releasing it decently shortly. Oh, I thought that was our farm. So we'll leave it right here. Thanks again for coming by the channel. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a good week.